Most important thing on any scouting mission, or you're going in the timber for anything, most important thing you gotta have, toilet paper. Or wet wipes. Wet wipes are pretty compact too, but those are a little more expensive.
Alright. Time to go drop some waypoints.
Let's do this thing.
Well, the 2021 off-season came around in normal fashion, as we got busy picking up those shed antlers, scouting, and dropping those waypoints, and doing my favorite thing, checking out new properties.
It's coming up on this river and a couple turkeys took off flying across it. It's pretty flooded and bigger than what I suspected, but just a ton of turkey sign up in here.
Bigger than what you thought.
That was a lot bigger than I thought.
Holy cow, dude.
Cool. We'll take it.
What are you doing?
I just wanted
Dude, are you serious?
I wanted to see your reaction.
Are you serious?
I wanted to see your reaction.
God, take me home. Well, not only did the spring turkey season absolutely fly by, but the working part of whitetails came screaming in as we got busy planting food plots and prepping our farms for the upcoming fall. One of the spots I was really looking forward to hunting this year was a spot that was still fairly new to me. It was a spot I picked up right before the 2021 season. I didn't spend a lot of time there. However, on October 1st last year, I had one of the craziest hunts I've ever had. With not hunting it very much, I decided last year to just let the cameras do the scouting for me. I learned pretty quickly that it was a spot that a guy wasn't going to want to spend a whole lot of time hunting. However, I was pretty jacked up about what the cameras told me that year, and I was super pumped to hunt it again here in 2022. Well, the summer of 2022 rolled around, and I quickly learned that they actually replanted the field back into corn. I was actually pretty damn excited about this, knowing what I know about the farm, and knowing that when it is corn, it holds an absolute ton of deer. So I was pretty jacked up about the upcoming season, so I immediately started deploying those trail cameras and getting a few tree stands hung. With a lot of nice deer showing up on trail camera, I was super jacked to get this season started. However, October had me extremely busy, and it wasn't until November 1st I was able to make my first move. My lifesaver.
I got you.
Thank you so much. You're saving the day, hopefully.
No problem, man. You forgot those. You'll probably kill a big one.
I hope you're right, man. Hopefully I'm calling you in a couple hours.
All right. The clear ones have lighted knocks.
Fantastic. All right, buddy.
See you, dude.
I'll get a hold of you later.
Well, just got settled here. It's November 1st. The month we've all been waiting for is finally here. It's a pretty balmy day, pretty warm. Finally got out to the tree myself, so I had the opportunity and figured why not. really set this farm this year. Do know there's deer here. The corn's still in, which I feel that's pretty good. With all these oaks we have up in this little woodlot. Anyway, it's about 4 o'clock now. It's kind of a cluster getting here. Left work, went home, got my stuff, drove an hour, got here, got everything set up. Realized I left my quiver at home, so had to go rob one from Jacob, so. Anyway, got several nice trails right here in this little set-aside spot. Traditionally, there's some scrapes along this tree line, so I think I can see one right now. Anyway, it's beautiful. Other than the temperatures, the time is right. We are in the tree, so settle in, see what happens.
Despite being pretty confident about the shot, I had super high anxiety about the deer running on toward the neighboring piece. After climbing down and finding my arrow, I had no choice but to back out and wait for permission. Well, after a long night of just spinning my wheels and not getting much sleep, we arrived back at the farm, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, first thing the next morning.
I'm a bow hunter, and a couple of the guys coming up there are bow hunters, so
Cool.
I fully understand that. As long as, especially when you make an effort like you have, it's not a problem.
Man, we appreciate it, and I'll send you a picture if we find them.
Do so.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Well, that morning my anxiety was short-lived as a fellow bow hunter up the road put us in contact with the neighboring landowner, and permission was granted instantly. With Kyle up and Jacob here, I had the boys with me, and I was ready to find this buck.
If I waited for him to go over here, it would have been great, but you know how that goes. First opportunity you get, you got to take it. So
100%. All right, let's quit wasting time. Let's go look for him. Walking up on this buck was pretty surreal. Not only was he my biggest buck, but it is a reminder of why I love this game so much. It's so easy to overthink things at times, but sometimes keeping things simple and having faith is all you need. And of course, some pretty damn good friends. Well, the following week I got to return the favor and help Kyle out as he was able to arrow his #1 target. It's these moments that don't come around too often, as we're all busy with life, and have our own families and such. But when these moments come around, I try to soak it all in, as it's our favorite part of being hunters, and that it's not a me sport, but a we tradition.
When it comes to spring or fall food plots, your bedding grasses, your mineral, your access and exit screen, and your upland game mixes, Real World Wildlife Products has you covered. It's not about a fancy bag. It's about actual seed and proven results.